You sit down, close your eyes, and after a few minutes, a wave of physical heaviness sets in. Time seems to compress, and your mind gets wrapped in a creeping fog. Because the tension of the day is melting away, it is easy to assume that this comfortable, dreamlike blur is a sign of a deep meditative state. In reality, practitioners have a specific name for this experience: semi-conscious dullness. This state is deceptive precisely because it feels pleasant. That sense of peace tricks the mind into wanting to stay there, mistaking a lapse in consciousness for spiritual progress. Forcing yourself to continue through this fatigue damages your ability to concentrate. By staying in this hazy zone, you destabilize your awareness, making it harder to reach a state of true focus. Real meditation requires total clarity and sharp alertness. Mistaking this drowsy illusion for depth sabotages the very qualities necessary for the practice to work. If this heaviness is not a shift in consciousness, what is physically happening inside the brain? The fogginess is the result of a severe oxygen deficiency. When the body becomes still, many begin to breathe shallowly, using only the top fraction of lung capacity. Because lungs are partially engaged, oxygen reaching the brain rapidly drops. This causes mental fogginess and immense sleep pressure. The brain is reacting to lack of fuel. The mystical heaviness felt during meditation is actually the brain becoming clouded from a minor, self-induced lack of oxygen. This respiratory drop is further intensified by existing lifestyle factors that drain your baseline energy. Internal factors like poor circulation and the buildup of metabolic waste act as biological anchors, making it harder for the body to maintain alertness. These are often compounded by external habits, like a heavy, meat-rich diet or severe physical exhaustion. When these factors overlap, they drain the body's vitality, making the stable energy required for meditation impossible to sustain. The common response to this sleepiness is to try and use sheer willpower to stay awake, but mental discipline cannot override a biological oxygen deficit. Grit alone cannot fix a physical lack of energy. Deliberate. This leads to a non-negotiable rule for your practice: do not force it. If you hit a wall of drowsiness, stop, sleep, and allow the body to recover fully before attempting to meditate again. Meditation can only take place in a state of clarity. That clarity requires a fully rested biological system to support it. Progress is not a matter of fighting off sleep with more willpower. It is a physical requirement to improve the body's energy system so that alertness becomes the natural state.